Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football. Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Check. And the flag raised. Offside it is. A good vision there. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Here's Weber. And Oriana. Oh, nice ball over the top. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Couldn't hang on to it. A real opening now. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, a last over hit. Not quite what he wanted to produce. Abe. It's with Novak. Untidy in possession. Check. Kaba. Good movement. Gives it a go. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Abe. On the offensive. Crossing possibilities. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mohamed. And support available. De Carvalho. Being egged on by the crowd. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Ma. Kaba. A really good pass. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Danger averted. Abe. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Teammates in the middle. And giving it away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This could be troublesome. Oh, good work by the keeper. Yet another tremendous save to add to the... Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. And a tidy challenge. Options in the centre. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Really committed herself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Cuevas. Well cleared away. Can he finish? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Madanovsky. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, couldn't keep it in. Di Carvalho. Abe. Well, he's given it away. And Oriana. Escobar. Cuevas. Wonderfully weighted pass. No problems at all for the keeper. Paul. Kaba. Nice looking pass. Weber. They've given it away. Good ball over the top. And the danger is averted. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Shot blocked, but still alive. Can't get the shot through. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a good take under duress there. And Oriana. Oriana. Cuevas. Not to like about that pass. Slipshod passing. Oh, nice ball. This could finish it. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Will he play it in? A warm welcome on a beautiful night to this magnificent new stadium, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Clean challenge. That's a good pass, and just has to remain calm. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Good distribution. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And that's great work to keep it in play. An important interception. And the ball in behind the defenders. Determined defending. Pressing like that will help the cause. Nakamura. Diabate. Morris. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Needs to tread carefully. Diarra. White. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And passing it well. And defensive play to be applauded. Good through ball. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And the ball's gone. So a throw in here.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. Effective challenge. Jin. And did just enough defensively. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. The delivery towards the back post. Just knocked it out of there. Beautiful pass. And he read it well. Good-looking ball. And the decision is one of offside here. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Nielsen. Opportunity it is. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Kaba. A really good pass. Possession changing hands. Nielsen. Now with Rivera. Lima. Jin. And using his strength to shield the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Could pull one back here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Pressing high up has its advantages. Might be a chance to break. That's a lovely ball. Oh, surely! Not. Oh, she didn't really hesitate, the referee. She's given a penalty. And what a big opportunity for them to pull one back. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yeah.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Diabate. Morris. Just the challenge that was required. Morris. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, great vision. Morris. Diabate. Into the advanced position. There's the cutback. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that. Is it going to be? And a decent save. Full credit. Who can they pick out? Not away completely. Has eyes for goal. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Now sliding in field, making sure nothing untoward happened. Nakamura. A lot of space to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. It needs an accurate cross. Jin. Oh, tremendous vision. It's a weighted pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And we will have just one additional minute. And that is going to be that. Well, Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a chance to whip it in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Read it well. Rossi with it. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Excellent strike! And tipping it over the crossbar. It's a corner. Was it a great clearance? Trying his luck. Nicely blocked. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Kaba. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Musa. Correa. Dahl. Went in strongly to win the ball. Is it going to be? Brilliantly blocked. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And taking it away. And Rossi on the ball. Dahl. Went in strongly, decisively. Jakobsen. Fontana. Martins. Dahl. And intercepted it. Decent looking pass. Fontana. And cleared away. And that's an important intervention. And in possession, Correa. Martins. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's given us away. Dahl. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. No way through. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. De Angelis. Rossi. Dahl. Oh, nice ball over the top. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And that is going to be a free kick. Might work out. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
"30 minutes left for play. Estrada. Fontana. Musa. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Dahl. Just cutting off the supply. Kaba. "20 minutes remaining. And he read it well. Promising looking attack. That's a nice looking ball. And well positioned to clear. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Now will the cross work out for them? And he'll take efforts like that all day long. That's a good looking ball. Good weight on that pass. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Martins. Really clever pressing. Take it away. Kaba. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Now the cut back. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, no danger now. Ismail. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Silva with it. Doesn't want to give it away here. And it's opening up. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Silva has it. It's with Blanco. Drake. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, disappointing end to the move. And support available. Opportunity! Oh, fine stop. Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Larson. Ismail. Wilk. Now looking dangerous here. Reading it well. Dangerous ball. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Oh, they get the ball once more. That is how to keep it out of the net. Here's Keita. Kaba. Went in strongly, decisively. Ismail. Wilk. Sorensen. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Great defending here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Not the pass he had in mind. Arango. Wilk. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, splendid skill. Fine teamwork to win it back. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's...
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Kaba. Blanco. Cadlets. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Ouattara. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there we have it. That brings to an end. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And danger averted. Well read. Ismael. Arango. And that's a corner. Elects to go short. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, the pass over hit. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. It's a short one. Crossed into the penalty area. And still dangerous. Well, we're into the final half hour. Wilk. Ismael. Could be threatening. Oh, skipping away. A corner will ensue. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Committed challenge. And back now with Larson. Ouattara. Has a go. Oh, tremendous block. Lot to like about that pass. And fine goalkeeping. And taken short. Delivering it into the box. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Promising sequence. Happy to take on the shot. The save was a good one. Well, that one has promise. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And the decision offside here. Great vision to switch the play. Really good challenge. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Well, good effective pressure. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment. Hello, everyone. I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, no stopping him. That's a good chance to finish. And the keeper more than equal to the task. They favoured a short one here. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
And credit due, a good intervention. Madanovsky. Papastathopoulos. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
And threading it through. Not going to get away with that, because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Akpan. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And he read it well, intercepting it. Not the best challenge, free kick. Might be able to produce from this position. And offside it is. Here's Larsson. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A glorious chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Great vision to switch the play. Cardoso. Drake. Jimenez. And tremendous individual skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. It's with Rodriguez. And Perez now. Good-looking cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Papastathopoulos. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, he's through here! Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Kaba. Breaking at pace. Released it nicely. Have to pay attention defensively. And caught by the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a precise challenge just when it was required. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Cardoso. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And he takes it on. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Teammates in the middle. And danger still. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, chance perhaps. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Effective press. Working so hard to win back possession. Choi. Romeo. Strong but fair tackle. Here's Fernandez. 30 minutes to go then. Wonderfully weighted pass. Showing good defensive judgment. Jimenez. Really good interception. Takes the shot. That was going in. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. And he's clear as lines. Ball's gone. Madanovsky. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance. Still possibilities. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And played short. Under no real pressure here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. De Angelis. Rodriguez. And a good-looking pass. And offside all the way. Papastathopoulos. Kaba. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Good tackle. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jimenez. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that will be all for... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Still a chance. Well, no danger now. And just too much height on the shot. And space for them here on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Able to deal with the threat. And there to intervene. And he has options available. Couldn't hang on to it. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And let's give credit to the defending. Chance to attack using width. No way through. Can he find the net? And a fantastic diving save. Now how about the short corner? Played into the box. And still dangerous. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tavares. Plenty of support here. Being egged on by the crowd. Just couldn't get it through. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Eriksson. Kaba. Tavares. And the danger is averted. On the ball, Palacios. Cadlets. That's a good-looking ball. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. That's very effective, good high pressing. Decent-looking pass. Can he create an angle? Danger averted for now. Cadlets. Now they've lost it. Santos. And quick thinking defensively. A good vision there. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Untidy in possession. It's with Santos. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Promising looking attack. Kaba. Olsen. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And easily intercepted. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Good effort here! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Briand on the ball. And slipped through beautifully. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Clears it away. And showing fine vision. Decides to shoot. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's have another look because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, not great from the keeper. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Surely the equaliser. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Cleared away comprehensively. Might work out. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And the defensive intervention there. Couldn't keep it. Ma. Briand. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Has eyes for goal! Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a fine cross. No nonsense clearance. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, nice ball over the top. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And he's in. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Brilliantly blocked. And the press is on. And back with Vieira. Kaba. And passing it well. It will be a goal kick here. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. This might have potential. Can they put it away? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, the pass not finding its target. Lost possession. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And that was a very fine read. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Showing good defensive judgment. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Van Dijk. Delightful pass. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Good ball over the top. No-nonsense clearance. Hassan. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Now delivering that deep cross. Still not clear. Great defending here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, chance perhaps. It was on its way in. He must finish. Oh, tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. A fine block. Body in the way. Going short. Has to clear his lines. A real opening now. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. De Jong. Went in strongly, decisively. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And having a go! Superb block. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Decides to shoot. Oh, a smart stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Determined defending. Olsen. Takes it on. Oh, he saved it well. In a good position to clear it away. Promising pass. Oh, he's given the ball away. De Jong. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oh, body in the way, crucially. This could be troublesome. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Fancies a pop from here. It comes to absolutely nothing. That's a nice-looking ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Good distribution. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Oh, blocked it! And the counter-attack is on, options available. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? A very effective challenge put in. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Real in a good position out wide. And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Hagen. Nicely cut out. Kaba. And a throw-in it's going to be. Decides to shoot. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. And it's with Dean. On to Martins. Oh, he fancies his chances. Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Dean. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, he looks threatening. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Good-looking cross. Superb stop. Touched onto the woodwork. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Can he finish this? Oh, he's blocked it! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The ball back with Real now. Delivered into the area here. Half-hearted clearance. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just couldn't get it through. Corner again. Oh, she scored again! A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Decent-looking pass. Has a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Sound piece of defending. And whipped into the box. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Read it well. Oh, nice ball. Takes on the shots. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can he convert? Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Good through ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And they know they need to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And giving the ball away. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, what an opportunity. He'll have a go here. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Vasiliev. Intense pressure. Oh, no luck keeping possession. Lot to like about that pass. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And given acres of space to attack here. Oh, it might be. And a decent save. Full credit. And over it comes. Oh, good strike! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And given away. Demir. And the shot. What a block! Well, he's got past his man. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target. Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
And a timely intervention. Well, high marks for that pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And Kim with it. Demir. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Demir. And a lot to like about this attack. Firing it towards goal. Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. Promising possession, this. Well, no danger now. Kaba. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the ball in behind the defenders. And that is offside. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Neumann. Possibilities inside the box. Couldn't get it through. Firing it in. It's still alive. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Skipping away. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And played in with haste. And winning it back. Vasiliev. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Trying his luck. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, nice ball. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Chance here. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Lot to like about that pass. And putting paid to the danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And room now out on the wing. Shaping to shoot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Good-looking move, this. Nicely blocked. Demir. Neumann. This is looking threatening, but the danger averted for now. Decent-looking pass. Well cleared away. So a throw in here. Determined defending. 10 minutes left for play. Trying to open up the defence. And now having a go. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Might really be able to trouble them here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Neumann. How can they find a late leveller? It might be. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, still an issue here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors.